because of its name and tremendous legacy, Arlington's first high school, the crown jewel of the school system since 1924 when it opened, nearing the 100th anniversary of its founding. Naturally, there's going to be pushback. Joining the names of George Washington and Robert E. Lee was a gesture of inclusion and reconciliation, a statement, if you will, of the unity of North and South, the national and the sectional, or the national and the Southern, and a gesture of a shared destiny of the state and the nation.
They just kind of did it in the dead of night. They had a policy that they were going to take comments and listen to the community, but bam, Barbara Kennan just said, okay, we're going to change the name, or vote to change the name.
They're very concerned as they talk to me about how all of the achievements of the school are going to be lost. How are they going to talk about their past sports heroes or academic achievements or things like that with a different name and different uniforms, and they believe that that is being done arbitrarily and precipitously.
My concern is lack of community input, the lack of their transparency in the whole process, coming up at the last minute, the last school board meeting there on June the 7th, and popping this thing in when there was absolutely no indication on the agenda that that was even going to take place.
We've reached a point here where the trust in the community for the school board and for the chairman has eroded to the point that there is no trust anymore. The goodwill and the trust is gone. We feel the whole thing has been nothing but a sham. The records all indicate that. The documents in the lawsuit will indicate that. And this is the reason why the Alumni Association, the community, and the students have filed suit and are so adamant about reversing this process.
Think about it. All the stuff they had done before, the select committee, the months of discussion, all that work by that committee, all on whether to retain or change the name, was just totally torpedoed within minutes. And they took it all on themselves. There will be no committee, there will be no discussion. They even admitted, a school board member admitted to some students of Washington Lee who went to meet with her, that there was no outreach to the community specifically about W&L. It is improper what the school board did, among other reasons, because it's done in support of the re-election campaign of Barbara Kennan, who was then the board chair during the discussion. It was her initiative, and she's the one who presided over this entire process.
Kids, as a rule, will tell you that we don't need this interference. We're getting along just fine, and quite frankly, I think we should listen to the kids. The children will tell us how to make these type of problems go away. And one of the things we need to do is stop amplifying them and bringing them up for selfish political needs and whatnot. The children will lead the way if we just let them.